Hello Gemini, this is Love for Magic 111. This is the tarot channel where there is no right or wrongs, there is only a mirror of reflection. I just recently made up this spread a couple of days ago. What I'm going to be covering for you guys is how you perceive love, how you act in love, and what you truly want out of love. Okay, Gemini. Alright, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Empress, and the King of Cups. So, you have a perspective that a lot of people are fake. You could have been cheated on in the past. And you could even have a perspective that, I feel this is only for a small amount of you, but everyone just parties or they go to the bar. There's a song called Fading Away by Ollie, and he talks about people going to the bar, drinking their pain away, hooking up with people, and going into the same cycles that people keep going in. I don't know, it's a good song. I used to listen to it all the time when I was really down, but it made me think of that. Here in the Five of Pentacles, there's two people standing out in the cold, so you have the perspective of like, I'm so good, I'm so loyal, if there's hard times, I'm going to stand out in the cold with this person and I'll be there through it all. But you think that it's either you're not going to receive it back, or you're still really hoping that eventually you find somebody that can celebrate with you and actually appreciate you the way that you are. Because you have the King of Cups as well. You can be with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you can be with a fire sign with the Empress. And so you do put people before yourself. You're very intuitive. You like to understand them. Alright, Gemini. Alright, how do you act in love? You know what, I was gonna say a Leo with the Empress, but then you got the Strength, so I was like, Leo. And you have the Queen of Cups, you have the King and Queen of Cups, so just really a lot of love. You want to be reciprocating. How you act in love. Okay, so you have a lot of forgiveness, love for yourself, love for the other person. Queen of Cups underneath the Three of Cups. She's a very motherly figure, so you could be wanting kids, or you already have kids, or you want them in the near future. Now, you have a personality that's really caring, but here with the Knight of Swords, you show your face, and when you speak, you speak. So, and it's aligned with the Empress, so when you're trying to talk to somebody to teach them a lesson, or you're trying to do it in the nicest way possible, but it usually just turns out like this, the Five of Cups. And, you know, the King of Cups is a very loving man, very intuitive, giving, but when you try to bring out that brutal honesty, it usually comes in letdowns, either for you or the other person. But I'm feeling the Strength card here. This is like the other person's energy. I'm kind of going a little bit off the spread right now, but this is just what I'm seeing. It seems like that in the other person's eyes that they have to forgive you, and that they feel left out in the cold. Because of the way that you're communicating, even though you're clearly not doing it in a very harsh way. Okay, Gemini is what you truly want in love. You have the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Moon card. I'm feeling that here it could either go both ways. It's either you're trying to learn lessons and prepare for something that's going to come back from the past, or the energy of your relationship right now, you want it to be like it was in the past. Maybe the energy was more childlike, playful. You could have been more happier back then. And this here, these last four cards are supposed to be what you want, but I see it more of a revealing piece because of the particular things that you are working on right now and the connection that you are in. Yes, they are reflecting what you keep deep down inside of you. They're reflecting the secrets that you don't reveal when you actually do move into the Knight of Swords energy and you really speak your mind. But the Moon here can be with a Piscean. It is aligned with the Five of Cups and the King of Cups. So that letdown that you're feeling from whatever brutal honest energy that you're giving, the letdown that you're getting, that you feel, not the other person, is, I think it's betrayal to yourself. Because whatever you're saying, you're speaking it truthfully, honestly, maybe a little bit harshly, but you're doing it with a good heart, and that's all that matters. Yeah, maybe you could word some things differently sometimes, but you know what, Gemini? Sometimes you need to get straight to the point to wake somebody up. I mean, this person, I'm feeling the other person does have the Strength and the Five of Pentacles energy when you are in this state, but you can't pity their emotions. I'm feeling like they could have a lot of feminine energy. They could be really sensitive and emotional, which isn't a bad thing, like everyone has emotions, but if they're failing to see the messages and the truth and your honesty that is here, that you are actually offering, because clearly it makes you upset in some kind of a way. You don't want to be able to say those things to that person. You're doing it to try to wake them up, and Geminis, you should not feel bad for it. Don't pity anybody, okay? You clearly had reasons to say what you did say. And however this person is feeling, if they're failing to see the messages that you're trying to put through, that's not your fault. They're letting their own emotions cloud their own judgment. Alright, Gemini, that is all I have for you guys. I really hope this helped you out, and if it was accurate, please let me know down in the comments. I'm not sure if I said it already, but this is the tarot channel where there is no right or wrong. There is only a mirror of reflection. Alright, peace and love, guys.